miraculous day. A week ago, none of us could have imagined being here together in this wonderful location. But based on everything I heard from Aviva, David, and their families last night, this is the only place that they would want to be married today. So I think we are indeed very fortunate. On behalf of Aviva, David, and their families, welcome and thank you very much for being part of this very joyous occasion. We're joined today not only by those of you who were able to brave Hurricane Sandy and be here in person, but also by friends and family around the world through the magic, and it's magic to me, of broadcast via the internet. So welcome to all of you as well. I am personally, because they're all hearing what I'm saying as well, I am personally deeply moved by the unexpected opportunity to officiate over the exchange of vows and the public expression of commitment between David and Aviva. The ceremony that we are all here today to witness and celebrate may transform their relationship legally, but in a very real sense, it's their love that actually makes them husband and wife. When I was asked to be David's godfather 28 years ago, I considered it the greatest compliment that I would ever receive, but I was obviously wrong. Even though my godfatherly relationship with David has matured over the years into adult friendship, I was still surprised and moved beyond words when he and Aviva asked me to participate so intimately in arguably the happiest day of their lives. And that certainly makes it one of the happiest days of my life. I've only known Aviva for a short while, but that's misleading. I've been hearing about her for so long in such affectionate and committed terms that I had little doubt that this day would come. What I see in them together is patience, nurturing, pride certainly, and above all else, love that is both unforgotten and unquestioned. It's inspiring, reassuring, and completely infectious for everyone fortunate enough to know them. And their compatibility is complete. They say that opposites attract, but David and Aviva may be the exception that proves the rule. They are so alike in so many ways that it's impossible for me to imagine them with anyone else. Their mutual love of music, art, conversation, travel, and exploration guarantees that their life together will be filled with shared wonder, growth, and excitement. In just planning today's service, I know how important it is also for them to laugh, and how important it is to enjoy every moment they have together. I'm particularly struck by the role that art and music play in defining the relationship. Both art and music have always been an integral part of Aviva's life and soul, thanks, of course, to the role that they played and still play in her parents' lives. What a gift, Aunt Janice. And I can't remember a time when David wasn't sketching or strumming on something. Anne's home has always been filled with the beauty of sounds and colors. So it's come naturally for David as well. As parents, you've given David and Aviva gifts that in turn they've shared with all of us, making our lives much richer as well. So we're deeply grateful. Music and art speak in a language all their own, not through words, but through emotion, creativity, imagination, and wonderment. And I can't imagine anything more satisfying than knowing it's the language David and Aviva will share for the rest of their lives. David and Aviva also asked me to express what you all know to be true, that nothing means more to them than family. Their deep love for you is a fundamental part of who they are, and the source of their excitement for someday expanding your family into the next generation. But in a real sense, they told me to say that. And in a real sense, they're friends of their family too. You're here because you are an inseparable part of their lives, and they celebrate the fact that this event provides an opportunity for all of you to get to know each other as well. Nothing would mean more to them than knowing that new friendships made here today will grow and become part of the fabric of their lives. Marriage is, of course, more than just an agreement or a compact between two people. All faiths and all cultures view it as a joining with something greater, something spiritual and eternal that finds so many different and beautiful means of expression. For all people, the wedding day is special and holy, representing a commitment by the bride and groom to each other, but also a commitment by the larger community to accept and support them. In making and accepting these commitments, the bride and groom, David and Aviva, themselves become part of this something greater. And whatever it means for them, I hope it gives them strength, comfort, and above all, joy. Asia?
Aviva and David asked me to read this poem for them at some point during the wedding, and we didn't know when, and I could have done it during dinner, but I knew I'd be the most emotional and everybody would be crying now, so it would be the most. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you feel no cold, for each of you will be warm to the other. Now there is no more loneliness, for each of you will be a companion to the other. Now you are two persons, there's only one life before you. Now go to your dwelling and enter into the days of your togetherness. And may your days be long and good upon the earth.
David and Aviva have written vows to each other, which, as a reflection of their shared love, are the same. David, will you love, respect, and encourage Aviva as you grow together? Do you promise to eagerly participate in future endeavors as you build your lives on a foundation of shared wonder? And finally, do you agree to take Aviva as your wife, to share your lives together in matrimony from this day forward?
Absolutely, yes.
So, please repeat after me. I, David, take Aviva as my best friend and wedded partner.
I, David, take Aviva as my best friend and wedded partner.
In joy and in grief.
In joy and in grief.
In luck and in misfortune.
In luck and in misfortune.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To live and to laugh with.
To live and to laugh with.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Now again, repeating it. I'm here for a reason. Take this ring as a... Repeat after me.
Okay.
Take this ring as a seal upon our vows.
Take this ring as a seal upon our vows.
And a reminder of our endless love and dedication.
And as a reminder of our endless love and dedication.
Aviva, will you love, respect, and encourage David as you grow together? Do you promise to eagerly participate in future endeavors as you build your lives on a foundation of shared wonder? And finally, do you agree to take David as your husband, to share your lives together in matrimony from this day forward?
I do.
Please repeat after me. I, Aviva, take David as my best friend and wedded partner.
I, Aviva, take David as my best friend and wedded partner.
In joy and in grief,
In joy and in grief,
in luck and in misfortune,
in luck and in misfortune,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to live and to laugh with,
to live and to laugh with,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
It's in here. This is in here very well. There we go. Just 2 more repeats. Again, repeating after me. Take this ring as a seal upon our vows
Take this ring as a seal upon our vows
and a reminder of our endless love and dedication.
and a reminder of our endless love and dedication.
Now, by the authority extended me by New Jersey Governor Chris Christie and by President Barack Obama, I now pronounce you husband and wife. David, feel free to kiss the bride.
Thank you.